Yeah.
Have you ever seen The Paper Chase? Man, how have people survived college without seeing the movie The Paper Chase? It's like the ultimate college movie.
You're thinking of PCU with Jeremy Piven and Parliament Funkadelic.
No, I'm telling you, man, The Paper Chase is the ultimate college movie. It's like the breaking away of college movies. Except instead
what was
of
that
bicycling.
road trip movie with Paul Rudd and Reese Witherspoon and Ben Stiller's wife?
Jennifer Gardner.
Yeah.
Christine Taylor?
Yeah.
No, Christine Taylor's.
Ben Affleck is married to Jennifer.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Christine Taylor. It's a pretty good one.
No, her best role is still Zoolander.
Yes. At the end, when they make out, and then she's got the makeup all over her face.
Actually, did you ever...
Jerry Stiller was the best part of that movie. He's the best part of anything he's in.
He is. No. The Festivus episode is the best thing he's ever
I
done.
was explaining Festivus to my dad earlier today. The aluminum bra.
It's a Festivus for the rest of us.
Now we have to sit down and tell everyone what we've done, tell other people what they've done wrong to us in the past year.
Now comes the part where we tell everyone how they've disappointed us this past year.
Are you filming this?
But first...
Are you taking a video?
Yeah, I was going to ask you a couple questions about making my movie.
But first, the feats of strength. I don't want to fight you, Dad. Come, son. Fight me. The best part of that
The
episode
prostate's flared up like a freaking tiki torch.
is that like Kramer is like so into it.
Yes.
And he like brings his boss.
I like how like it's
the
like
boss.
the episode where Jerry sees Frank with a man with a cape, who's the maestro, and Estelle's so concerned that Frank's is in the city talking to a man with a cape.
I don't know what it means.
Or Susan's doll that looks like Estelle.
Yes. And like George like strangles the doll and the head pops up.
There's a really, really good doll episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm as well, where Larry David has to replace this doll head that he's ruined. He like cut this girl's doll's hair because she said the doll needed a haircut, and the girl like denies it and starts freaking out. So he has to like.
Well, I mean, the character of George was based upon
Larry David.
Yeah.
You only see his face in two episodes of Seinfeld.
Yeah, it's the one where
he's like, oh, we don't
television thing.
No, it's I think when he is working in the newsstand, it says we don't accept money where you deface the president.
Right.
And then he's an extra in the prison in the last episode, and he does the voice of Steinbrenner.
Right.
It's my jam.
So, Alex.
No, but he plays. Remember the episode where Kramer decides that doctors are evil, and so he goes to the alternative medicine guy, and there's the television show where it's like the late night like B movie science fiction show.
I love the rabbi that lives in Elaine's building when he just totally puts all their problems out there on his weekly television show. It's like one of the members of my congregation, let's say her name is Elaine, has a lot of jealousy towards her friend. Let's call him George.
Well, I love the episode where Kramer steals the old set from the Merc.
Yeah, and there's the end of the hawk and the squirrel.
George has like spent thousands of dollars trying to bring back to life. I think that's my ultimate dream for having a house.
It's
is to have it. Yes, it's to have it like a
talk show.
All-fashioned house.
Or have the really long microphone from from Price is Right. Hate that motherfucker.
Why is he so obsessed with Spain and neutering pets?
Now you've had enough, bitch. But you think Bob Barker's unconscious and Happy Gilmore, and then he goes, comes back to life and strangles him.
So Alex,
I would.
Shoot him! Get us the table at the Sizzler.
Alex.
Okay.
So during this whole experience, what did you learn about?
The art of filmmaking.
Yes, what did you learn about the art of filmmaking? What did you learn? Okay, what did you learn about yourself? What did you learn about yourself?
No.
Don't let people taking photographs of my rear end. It makes me very uncomfortable.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Now give us a serious answer, just for fun.
Well, that was serious, but
Well, you were talking to me about how you had never really been on a shoot that lasted this long.
yeah, it's definitely the longest running thing where I definitely pushed the level of creativity more than on anything else I've worked on, because anything you're doing for a structured class, you really do. I mean, it's like, oh, you have to do these like exact, really like canned, cheesy shots and edit. So like, it's just all chopped up way too much, and it's. I mean, granted, you're learning the fundamentals in this case, but this was just us going out on our own and doing things exactly how we wanted to, as opposed to being caged by any rules. We broke all the rules. This film will change everything.
So was there a specific reason why you chose to work with me as opposed to anybody else?
You asked me?
It was the cheapest.
I
Okay.
like making movies.
So honestly, how am I as a director?
Honestly?
You suck, you jackass. I mean, you did a good job. It's you definitely made a very personal film, and it's difficult to direct and act. I think you did a good job balancing that, and I think by having me and Calvin and Derek and Justin and everybody else just helped you out on crew, that's definitely helped you fill the void while you're on screen, and you need someone helping fill the shoes of director and add some creative input. So being able to delegate tasks, you've done very well.
What'd you learn about me as a person?
I hate you.
But you broke up with me, man.
You broke up with me.
Isn't that just evidence that he hates you? You broke up with him.
I mean,
You don't break up with someone.
obviously I think you're a decent enough person. Otherwise, I wouldn't have spent all this time and effort on this. If I hated you, I definitely would have quit after 5 minutes.
So you would have just been like, you're crazy. See you later.
Probably.
Or would you have just gone through it just to get the free pizza?
I don't know. I mean, I have food at my house, so I would have just left if it was that bad.
Yeah, the pizza wasn't that good.
You call that a pie?
Asked for fresh green peppers! Fresh green peppers!
Okay. What was the worst and best thing that you think we shot?
I felt like we got to do the most creative stuff at the party, and being able to use the park ants and lighting board so we could actually control the level of the lights a lot more. I mean, granted, we got to use the dimmers in the last few scenes that we've done, but I felt like we had the most control over that, and working with that many people was definitely a challenge and a new experience because I know we were bothered that we wanted more extras to be there, but we definitely had a good amount, and I think that's the most people on screen that I've ever gotten to deal with on a shoot.
Did you enjoy kneeing me in my nuts?
I mean, it wasn't intentional, but it was kind of funny.
The fact that like you kept going even though I was like, stop.
Yeah, I was kind of oblivious and I didn't realize I did it.
I'm so into it. We should do a director's commentary for your movie.
Yes. Please do a commentary for this film.
But it's all
That would
done.
be
Have
so
you guys
fun.
just sit here? Oh, this scene, yeah.
Just the three
No,
of
but
us.
it would be good. It would be a good director's commentary.
Yeah.
Not like one of the
If we had the
stupid
three of us
directors.
and Tommy.
Yeah.
Tommy, what do you think of this?
No, because you can actually...
Justin.
Because there's actually an art to doing the director's commentary, and some people know how to do it.
Do
and
you
some
know
people
about
don't
the
know how
one
to do it.
for my sister is like really upset about this? Is the one Soderbergh did for I think Rules of Attraction. He randomly invited Carrot Top to come be in the commentary. It was like a really serious, super dark movie, like based on a novel from the author of American Psycho, and all the actors like James Van Der Beek were like, "Oh, this was a hilarious, crazy college movie." Where it definitely wasn't. And Carrot Top's just there, like making jokes, like, "Look at that girl get raped on camera." Which it's just like, what? You guys are all horrible human beings and missed the whole point of this film.
All the Wes Anderson commentaries are pretty good. One of the best ones I've heard of is the Richard Donner commentary for Superman.
One or
It's
two?
really good. The Nora Ephron commentary for You Got Mail is really good.
I never saw that movie.
Well, what makes it good is that she actually talks a lot about writing, and she's a really good writer.
I really like on Taxi Driver, Scorsese doesn't have a commentary, but just the writer. Paul, I forget his last name.
Paul Schrader. No.
Schrader?
Paul. It's an S name.
Schrader?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul Schrader.
And like apparently he like did a bunch of the things that Travis Bickle does, like
No, yeah, seriously.
like just like
was I
hanging out
telling you
in porno
about reading?
theaters all night. That's
I told you about reading Easy Rider's Raging Bulls, right?
no.
It's a history of Hollywood in the 70s. Yeah, like while he was writing that movie, like he literally had a gun to his head the whole time he was typing out the script.
By the way, we like the movie Taxi Driver. If you couldn't tell by my haircut.
Quick, tell the camera what was the nickname that I kept calling you?
Calling me? I don't know. You had a nickname for me?
Yeah? Think.
I don't recall.
Dippy the DP?
No. You don't know? It was Sexy Bearded Man.
That's not really a nickname.
That's just a creepy observation.
Yeah.
Wow. Aren't you glad you met me last semester?
And we started making movie magic together with that Force Tabs commercial.
He can honestly say that his life has never been the same since.
It really hasn't.
How did I even... Did you and Derek just drag me into that thing? Because nobody else was there?
I think we were just going around in groups, and Derek and I were like, well, we work together because it's Derek and Alex. And we're like, random guy, you seem cool enough, come along.
They didn't invite me because I was too cool.
That's
thought
true.
They thought my coolness would overshadow their coolness.
We were intimidated by your coolness and beauty.
And the beard.
Your radiance.
Yes.
You had a healthy glow about you. But, I mean, if we can get Carrot Top to be on your film's commentary.
I think I would give
Or
us
if we
a
got
bump.
Dustin Diamond to be on it.
Isn't that guy like pissed off now that
I heard he's like jacked up on steroids.
If we could get Lou Diamond Phillips to be on your
Or Lou Dobbs.
Yeah, sorry.
Or Rush Limbaugh.
This movie has way too many immigrants in it.
You just hear pills rattling in the background the whole time.
So, Lou Dobbs and Pat Buchanan arguing over the merits of immigration policy while the commentaries.
How I'm a race traitor for being the DP on this film.